Coming at you live from the corner of my living room, it's Dimebag Darren's World Headquarters, and time for the most slowest, waited for, never got done, always put off mail call in the whole goddamn world. Maybe. I don't know. Hopefully not. Alright then. Well, let's that thing started and give the old face unveil, the reveal, what do you call it? Again, once again, thanks for tuning in. If you're here live or you're tuning in later, this is just a testimony to the kindness of strangers, basically, as Dimebag Darren World Headquarters is inundated with mail from people. And we're going to just talk a little bit about that and go through what's here. Kinda. So here we go. Hey, Jack Gallman, one of the very, backbones of our society here. Jack's like right as rain, basically. Hello from Marion, North Carolina. Okay, so I want to get through some mail here that I haven't been through in a while. Some of it is representative and some of it is actual mail, and you'll see what I mean by that in a moment. So, as you can see, it's a little bit of a pile. I'm just going to set it to the side here as we discuss some of the wonderful people of the coin world here on YouTube. One of these people is John Argent. Now, I didn't know if you knew this, but argent is French for money. And Johnny Money has been more than gracious in giveaways and things such as that. So we're doing very well from yes, the winter beard is on, that's correct. Well, I'm working out to be Santa's biggest elf. So, because we all know Numismaniac is Santa. I didn't say that. Nobody knows. We all know Santa's nearby. And when Santa's nearby, he doesn't need another Santa. So, I'm going to be the mutant elf. Fred Claus, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So, let's get to it here. We'll get the high-end unboxing knife here, which pretty much everybody's got. Hey, send me an unboxing knife with your name on it and I'll use it. For now, I guess I'm sponsored by Alpha. Not so much. But we'll get this one slid open. Make sure there isn't any personal note inside that I should be concerned about. I wouldn't expect it from Johnny Argent, but you never know. Well, it says, you think. Oh, okay, never mind, thank you. That's what it says. All right. Okay. Almost more important than most things, our John Argent sticker for the wall. Now, he's on our sticker wall, so pretty soon we're going to be able to move those along to others. And now in this case, what we have here, an 1831 medium letters large cent. Hey, sweet. This is a US large cent from 1831. Now, being a Canadian, I got little to no chance of getting one of these in my possession, having one to look at and gawk at, unless somebody like Johnny will send me one. So thank you very much, John Argent, for this one of two of your your generosities, let's put it that way. So let's just put this one aside, not too far aside. Got kind of a John Argent pile here now. He's that signature color envelope. I don't know when he's going to run out of these, but if you get a green one, you know it's from Johnny for the time being anyway. And how fitting, John Argent sending out green envelopes. It's a Chinese tradition at the Chinese New Year to share red envelopes, signifying prosperity. And they are always money-laden, or at least should have something in them anyway. Pardon me. So tell me, if you're in the chat, I might have somebody, music-wise, what's behind me? Is that too loud, or is that all right? If you'd let me know, I'd appreciate it, because I'm kind of flying blind here. Coffee Talk, you know what it's like to want to do a good job, so if you wouldn't mind, I would take your consideration of that level of background music for sure. It's pasted in here, John. All right. Complaining about the thing that I just got in the mail for free is a little bit classless. John's congratulating me on the giveaway and mentions the 1831 and my sticker in the other envelope. So beauty. What do we have here? Ooh, okay. This is a Canadian large scent, sweetness. Oh, I think maybe that's what I did. Okay, well this was like, I believe this was karma that one day, because I think I bought this, and I think that then I won the subsequent giveaway. I'm making a mess here. Hang on. Let me just go to town for a moment. I think the safest way is just to razor blade this off of here without cutting my fingers off, ideally. Ideally. Hospital being only 3 blocks away, and car with gas, I'll make it. Maybe. Is this not like Craft's Corner? I don't know what I'm doing. I never told anybody to come and watch me handle this professionally. Thanks for coming by for the mail opening and what you're not. The day I can no longer talk. Hell just froze over, folks. Grab something and run. All right. Okay. So, beautiful. Now, I don't really want to waste a lot of time here, but I will grab the loop for a moment here. This is a 1913. There's no red dot by my 13. So that means in this book, right in fact here, goes this coin right here. A 1913 Canadian large cent. So I'm not going to do that right now, but thank you, John. Thank you, John. Beep, beep. Okay. That's an awesome thank you. We love book fillers, don't we? I mean, hard enough to find. I'm hearing a weird beeping sound. I don't like it. Okay. So this one, this is bugging me. Give me a moment. Thank you for stopping by, 710. Hearing an annoying beep in my ear, and I'm not sure why exactly. So I'm just going to stop that music, which may be embedded with stupid beeps, because it's supposed to be no copyright music from YouTube, but that beeping, that's too much, that's got to stop, and we are done with that. So as long as you can continue to hear me, we will. What ears? Jack, let me just, for you, I will look right now. For you, sir. The very first one in 1858 was a large cent. Somebody had one of those up for auction recently that I didn't have the kind of dough that I needed to grab that one, but you know, they're super low mintage, only 421,000, but 1858, the first large cent. And the large cents carried through till 1920, and in 1920 there was both a large and small cent made. I have both of those, but many of the earlier ones I'm still missing. So there we go with that. This poor book's taken a beating, stayed in a box for 60 years and never got handled, and then once I got it out, it was opened and closed a million times. Oh well. Dolls Dolly in the house. Drinking apple pie. Moonshine tonight. Hey, hey, hey. Apple pie moonshine. I think my son was supposed to save me some of that. Did it come in a mason jar? Because if that's the one, then we had it here the other night, except Boyski was supposed to put away a little aside for the old Mansky, and I'm not sure that. I don't think that happened. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here. There, put the me cam back on here for a moment. Welcome everybody again. Jack Dolly 710 Coffee Talking Tech. Just watching how good people have been to me, honestly, is kind of what you're doing. This one came in from Silver Bull 30 and actually didn't get a proper mail shout out. I'm just going to admit it. So it's not in here, but thank you, Silver Bull 30. Received some time ago, and yeah, not going to shy away from the oopses. Now, speaking of an oops, 2 oopses in this one. Larry visited me the other day, Larry Powell II, boys and girls, great guy, and couldn't see his sticker on the wall, although he had absolutely sent it with another great guy I had gotten from Larry. So Larry, this was Larry's envelope. I kept it in the pile just to remind me that Larry needed to be thanked and double thanked, and that the sticker's right there on the wall. Larry, thank you very much again for that. Now, generosity has no ends in the coin community, folks, and this is going to be an example of that in a big way. You know, Santa, who goes by another name in different times of the year, he sent in this. Let me just show you. Oh, click. Click, click. All right. So he sent me in one of these, and it had something in it that I wanted very badly. So he heard that I wanted it, he sent it over. But then my friend Opus Singer made a deal with me. In fact, it was so lopsided and handled so quickly by him that the box arrived, and this packing slip represents that box. The box arrived, and it's still got the packing slip, and I'm not going to show any addresses, but there it is. Okay. Even before I had mine ready to ship, which was wonderful because it was so packed with stuff. I would have felt like a heel shipping what I was going to ship in the first place, because it just wasn't fair. And we'll be going over the stuff that was in that box. It's going to make videos, so we'll take a look at one thing. But there's the packing slip, and we'll take a look at one thing, and that is, well, there's 2 things in here. This is the 1987 uncirculated coin set with D&P mint marks from the United States of America Mint, which, again, not exactly easy for the Ukrainian, Canadian, and me to get my hands on, complete with documentation en français, and both beautiful sets of coins. So that is awesome. Not a huge thing in itself, but it adds up, and you should just see how big the box was. It was so heavy. So one thing, and I will show you other things. We're going to learn a little bit. We'll be learning from those cards. And awesome. Thank you again, Opus Singer, for this. Now, when I needed to send back to Opus Singer, I needed to make that as nice as I could. And honestly, that meant the package I showed you before that looked like this, that was sent by Numismaniac, Patrick/Santa. I try not to give him away, but I want him to get the credit. And I said, Patrick, I really want to send that to Opus. Any chance you could send me like selfish jerk, eh? Just any chance the gob that you gave me the other day, you could just send me another one so I could send it to somebody else? And Patrick, in his, awesome person, just said, you bet. No problem. So I included my first... All right. I got all the knife I need, Mr. Bag. I'm going to tell you right now, this is a losing prospect, Mr. Bag. Come out with your coins up. I will have what I want. Patrick, what's in here? Okay. This is not. This is a perfect example of what we're talking about, because this is not what I expected to receive. It was less than this. Oh, I see. This is even something other than... Oh, okay. Well, okay, so I have something else likely on the way from him shortly. And here I have other gauze and two coins that were purchased and then sent in, I believe, and then forwarded to me through Patrick, that were bought from, oh boy, Dale's friend in the UK. Oh crap. Dale's friend in the UK. And every single thing. Dean, I'm going to remember that now that I've remembered it once. Dean had a little bit of an auction, and then I thought, you know what? I have nothing that's, currently British sort of thing. So I had him send a couple over in a package, I believe, that went to Patrick to begin with, since stuff was already being, sent that way. And then I just said, Patrick, just send it to me whenever it is possible to do. So, the Numismaniac. Now, we're not done yet, but we're still surprised, still getting surprises, but we're not done. First, a shout out for generosity to 2-pack coin roll hunting. Now, this envelope was early September, actually, as the postmark, so I probably got it, later September kind of thing. So, I mean, it's reasonably late and should have been acknowledged before. I probably told him it got here, but no video, no shout out. So 2-pack coin roll hunting. And then, le piece de la résistance, huh? Le 2-pack coin roll hunting Mark II. So, I even wrote notes on it because I had stuff to do around the house, cancel the insurance and stuff. And it was the closest. That's how long it's been around, okay? So, more shame. It's okay. More shame. It's okay. All right, here we go. Let's get the everybody's favorite Olfa blade. Good for what ails you, Slice. Yeah, please, if you wouldn't mind, hit the like button and subscribe if you're not, but you probably are. And tell your friends there's a goof that makes videos, and he's reasonably funny every now and then. I think I can live up to at least that. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, I see. Okay, cool. All right. So first we'll show off, of course, the sticker selection, the old and the new, the super cool shiny one, and the traditional 2-pack coin roll hunter. These guys are the ones responsible. Pardon me. Can't really say that, but one of the things when you're streaming, if you decide to try to do this, is that excuses are easy to find to not do your own streaming. And one of the things that happens pardon me. So one of the things that happens is other people have great streams that you get invited on and you join. And so the end result is by the time you're done, you've exhausted yourself on the other stream and you've got nothing for your own anymore. So I thought I would just remedy that by getting this done right now. That being said, we've got nothing more on the paper except for taped in right here. Here's the little thing. It's in a coin roll too. On top of it all, it's a dimes coin roll. I don't want to wreck it. I kind of want the roll. Because why not? I got dimes. I'm dime bag. I've got to treat the dime rolls correctly. It's just not right otherwise to treat the dimes badly. I won't have it. I just won't have it at all. Don't treat the dimes badly. Treat them well. Oh, it peels off nicely. Don't rush the job, and it will go just fine. Or it doesn't, you know. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Slice. I think we're close. Yeah, we're very close. All right. So in this case, it is a war nickel. I don't have the coin cam enabled here, so I'll make another video of this because it'll be more fodder for my content, pardon me. But a 43 nickel, and what we have here is le dime. Come on, crappy eyes. A 52. So some beautiful American coins that, again, we just don't get round here. They just don't come round much. They don't get sent up one ways or another. We just don't seize them. So, what I'm after these days is quarters for the America the Beautiful collection. I've been working on that to a certain extent. I do have the state quarters and lots of holes there actually as well. So that's all another thing that things are that are happening. And what else? Well, of course, we've been spending time at 2-Pack Coin Roll Hunters live streaming events, playing match game and things like that. That's a good time. So please tune in to that or come be a part of it because, well, people who are, brave enough to come on and actually try their hand at match game, they're a little fewer and far between. Yeah, so one of those things. So if you feel you're up to it and would like to try to match wits with people answering some of the stupidest questions on the internet, please join us at match game, and that may even already be on as we speak. It might. I don't know. So, that being said, let's see who in our community is on right now, because it's good to have a place to go. Jeff Crumpler, Ravenhawk, Mallyman, E Pluribus, RN Metals, Everyday Copportunity, Silver Heist, all live as we speak. I'm not sure of anybody in particular to raid per se. I don't feel strongly specifically. But if we were to raid one of the smallest, it would be Jeff Crumpler. He's only got 3 on now, so if we were to buzz by there and give him a like or 3, we would be able to double up his current number of likes. So if you're with me still, and I hope you are, I would ask you very politely to please come on over to Jeff Crumpler's live. I can maybe get us a link here. I'll paste it in my YouTube for you if you're hanging out the YouTube, making sure it pops right in there. Alright, so there's Jeff's live. Alright, we'll close that out. And that is it, folks. I thank you for tuning in to Dimebag Darren World Headquarters in the corner of my living room. And my very belated, it's definitely it's a mail call. That's what it is, basically. And so again, I appreciate you and all the great people of our group, of the whole coin world, basically. Let me see if I can't click on the right. Oh, too many things to click on, man. I'm getting confused. We'll stop sharing that. There we go. Okay, so once again, I'm sure you heard what I said, and I love you guys, and thank you again for coming out. We're getting on to about 40 minutes with my 10-minute leg and getting here, and pre-show, we're probably about 30 minutes of actual show. Not bad, I guess. Not bad. Reach out anytime. We can set you up with anything Canadian coin related. We have some things, we don't have others, but we'd like to help out if we can. We're looking to round out, like I said, our state quarter collection, our America the Beautiful collection, and just clad stuff to begin with. And if you send me some clad quarters of that type, if you get to me by my email, that's in the about section of the channel. If you send me some clad my way, I'll send you something back. I'll make it fair. So if you trust me with that, send me up some clad quarters that I might be missing, and I will send you something back. But don't make it too nutty. Make it something that just goes in a greeting card. You should be able to send a few along without too much cost. I can send down to the States at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can send 12 quarters for less than $5. So hopefully that's the case for you. And again, thank you for tuning in, and thank you for being part of today's mail opening from Dimebag Darren World Headquarters in the corner of my living room. Again, thank you all, and signing off. Bye for now.